Hello YouTube, BradZ06 here, coming at you with the final part of this massive haul unboxing. This is the conclusion here. At this point of recording, I haven't quite uploaded the other one yet. I'm going to go ahead and do that. The lighting wasn't quite as good on that one. I'm going to kind of experiment a little bit with being closer to the light here, see how these might show up a little better, I'm hoping. So let's take a look. We're going to do Mercury dimes. So most of these, almost all of them, are going to be the later dates for Mercury dimes. So some good detail. Really nice clean fields on these. Great detail here. See if we can zoom in a little more. Has a little bit better splits in those bands. See how clean the fields are on these. Really nice. Here's another one. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Or daytime if you're watching this in the daytime. Just kind of relaxing. Gonna start my weekend, so had a little extra time to go through some of these. Again, got this off of a buddy who was unloading some different pieces and gave me a first stab at what he had in the collection. So picked up some of the nicer pieces he had. Like I said, most of these are going to be the mid to early 40s, mainly 45s, 44s, 43s, 42s, a couple 41s I think as well. Did have a couple that are older in here, but they're going to be more worn down. I already have some, but I picked up the ones he had as well, a couple of them. So again, just closer, going coin by coin, like I have been on the other videos. So that's not something that interests you. That's basically what we're going to be doing, is just kind of looking at each one. There's a 41. Mint marks are down here in the corner. We're zoomed in pretty close on these, so you're seeing a lot more detail than what you'll see with the naked eye. Just to put that into perspective, there's my thumb. Let's see. Camera's doing a little better with focusing too, I've noticed. Also, if you haven't seen, I mentioned I was going to start some Indian head pennies, so I have that coming up shortly. Already have one ordered. Might have a couple more here shortly over my weekend. Might order some more. I noticed on the Indian head pennies, just to get off topic here for a second, that those are actually going over what I sometimes look at Numis Media for pricing and things like that. They're actually one of the few coins I've been looking at where they are constantly selling over that price. I've looked at a ton of the coins of the Indian head cents. And they are selling above what it's saying the value is. For ones that are in good shape, I've taken my time, looked at them, kind of picking between different ones, looking at 100 or so examples in different years and things, and deciding which ones I want to pick to add to my collection. And when I do that, I go back and the pieces are already sold, and they sold for the asking price, and some of the asking prices are definitely higher than what it says the value is. But value is what someone's willing to pay, guys, so don't forget about that. It can just be kind of a ballpark figure, but it does not fully mean that's the price. There's a 1934. That's an older one. Not quite in as good a shape. Really like these Mercury dimes as well. I have an old set from when I was a kid. I have some old sets of some different things, like I was saying before. I was thinking of putting different year sets together for some of these different series to collect, but the ones I have for Mercury dimes, I cleaned them when I was a little kid, so basically I have to start from scratch if I do that. And most of these pickups are, like I said, from the 40s, so easier years, but these are a little bit nicer condition. So pay a little bit of a premium for them, but they're nicer, and I think, you know, it's good. Kind of stacking, but at the same time you're getting a piece that has some numismatic value to it as well. So in the long run, I think that'll pay off, because you can have points in time where numismatics goes down and the price of silver and gold go up with the price of metals. And then you can have it where it's the polar opposite. So when one is down, the other can be up, but that's not always the case either. So it's more complex than that, guys. But that's why it's all about diversification, diversifying what you have. I believe in that. So I've got all kinds of stuff like this. I've got a bunch of silver bars you guys have seen, if you've seen the other videos. And that's really what I preach, is having a little bit of it all. Really getting into the more numismatic side at this point, like I used to be at a younger age. So again, putting that Indian head penny collection together. There's the mint mark there, D, Delaware. I'm also I ordered a book. I'll go over it when I get it, for my Morgan dollars. So I'm going to start putting all the years together for that. I might do that a little more casually. I kind of want to do like I said, the Indian head pennies. But I do have quite at least a decent number of years of the Morgan dollars at this point from what I've been stacking up. So I'll go ahead and add that. That looks like some full bands there, huh? Full split bands there in the center. Haven't been completely paying attention to that. I might have missed another one. There's a 1916. It's a first year of issue there. 1916S. That's pretty cool. If only it was a D, right? 1925. S. Right there. 43. That's a full split there as well. Right there, center bands. That's what full split band is. Sell at a higher premium for those. This one's got amazing luster to it. That one really stands out. Let me get some focusing going on here. That's a nice one. If I can get this camera now. There we go. That's a really nice one. I did order some capsules for my dimes because I don't have any for them yet. So I have some airtights coming. I'll put the best ones in an airtight. book I have for the Morgans I was going to talk about, that one is actually pretty cool. You can actually put full capsules in the book, which I'll go over once I receive the book, but kind of wish I got that for the Indian Head Pennies now. Let's see. Nope. No split bands on that one. Pretty much on that one. Really nice luster to that one too. 44. A lot of these have really clean fields too, guys. I was looking at these up close with some magnification. I heard when you're looking at a coin, you want to use about 20 magnification. You don't want to use more than that, because then you're going in a little too close into it and you're seeing things. I mean, you can really find some imperfections. The higher up the magnification you go, I have stuff that goes up to 60, so I still like to look at it, but especially for like an error or something. There's very clean fields on these. I mean, I was just impressed with how clean, the lack of contact marks. I mean, really nice pieces. Another one. I mean, look at that. Pretty much clear fields on that, guys. Really nice. There's some older ones. D. V1916, V1916. Oh, 1919. It's got some pretty bad scratching in that one. 26. D. $44. 44 again. Again, pretty clear fields overall on these. $45. 44. Front and back, just really nice. Few more to go through here. 10 or 15 more here. It's really clear. I don't know what's on that one. And on the back. $41. Full split bands there. $44. Pushing full split bands on that one. Some of them you can just tell right away it's full split. Other ones it's pretty close. $44. I don't know what got in there. $44. Saving some food for later. I'm saving a pretty brilliant one I had for last here to show you guys. 1940. It's the first one for that, huh? Just lack of contact marks. I still can't get over that. That one's pretty worn down actually down here. Got rubbed with something. 45. 44. Full split band right there. Yeah. Awesome. 3 more. 44. 43. Full split band. Nice. Awesome. And the last one here, I actually put in a capsule the second I saw it. I decided to do that. It was just, it actually even stood out from the other ones. Really nice. Really like a gem uncirculated for this one. So I didn't put the grading and stuff on there, but just a really nice one. Again, guys, I'm zoomed in quite a bit, so if I put it more like this, you know, it's still slightly zoomed in, but this is more what you would see. You're not going to see all the detail I had having it up this close. But thanks so much for taking a look, YouTube, and stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, this concludes the massive haul that I had to unbox. I appreciate you joining me on the journey. And I'll have more for you soon. Thanks so much, and take care.